been living in Canada for a few years now. I had no negative thinking. I just said, wow, I'm going to India, I'm going to Varanasi, I'm doing inner awakening. It's going to be something that's going to transform my life totally. I just wanted to share a miracle that happened to me today. We were doing a few exercises on completions with Swamiji, and after that I was standing and looking for someone in the crowd, and I realized that I was not wearing my glasses and I could see people, like people faces. Usually I'm short-sighted, so I can't see from far. I was standing at a place and trying to look for my parents in the crowd, and I was like, oh my god, I can see the faces and I can see them not blurry, because usually things that I see and the faces are blurry without my glasses. For one of my eyes it's 2.25, and for the other one, the left one, is 1.75. Without my glasses I will not be able to see clearly. For example, I can't drive without my glasses. I was not shocked because I actually asked Swamiji to heal my eyes a few days ago, and today I was, wow, it really happened and it's real. I can see without my glasses. So I feel that's such a blessing for me and my family to be able to attend inner awakening together in Varanasi.
My name is Nithyananda Paramashivam. I'm from Los Angeles area in California in the USA. You know, honestly, I would have to say almost every moment has been the best. It's every second is giving a bigger and bigger clips, deeper clicks, and in terms of experiences, without a doubt, yesterday the death process was probably one of the most powerful experiences I've ever had. After having the dying process in this hall, we went to the Manikarnika Ghat where we went through the burning experience, and that was so incredibly profound and powerful for me. I could literally feel so many, felt like thousands of years and incarnations just melting and dissolving away with this fire. So yesterday was probably the most powerful day so far.
Varanasi, Anandavana, the spiritual capital of the world. This city is built out of all our sacred sentiments. This whole city is built not just with mud, stone, wood, mortar. It is built with our sacred sentiments. That is why Ramakrishna says this city is golden city, because all our sacred sentiments are filled and this city is built.
I just got a click when Adinatha Maharaj was speaking. Like, I understood that even if it is attachment, see, basically you get attached for things which you like the most. Like most of the things, like suppose you draw something, then you're so attached to it that you love it so much. So what I feel is that even, see, the moment you're creating something and you're getting attached to it, so what I feel is that even attachment is also a form of love only. Because in that point also you're creating something. Like you made something, you made a toy or you made a drawing or you created some beautiful thing to happen, and then you're so attached that something might happen to it. So what I feel is that even attachment is a part of love only.
When Swamiji was with Arunagiri Yogeshwara, and one day when he went and saw that Arunagiri Yogeshwara is not there, and he's not there anymore, at that time he had love, but just to show us the difference between conditional and unconditional love, at first he had love. So once he realized that Arunagiri Yogeshwara is not there, he started crying in front of the Arunachala deity. He started crying, calling Arunagiri Yogeshwara back. But then once he realized that unconditional love, he saw himself in the deity, and he experienced Advaita with the deity. So at that time he realized that everything is part of him, and he had that unconditional love. So what I understood from this is, the space of conditional love can also lead us to the space of unconditional love.
See, what I feel is, Swami told once in some that if you feel that I'm not giving love so much, if you feel that you don't give love so much to him, means that he didn't give you so much of love. Because that's why he is responsible. If you know, in Shiva Puranam, there's a line which says, Avanarulale Avantal Vanagi, means that because of his grace only we'll be able to bow down to him. So what I feel is, only when he decides to see you, you will be seeing him. Only when he decides to show love towards you, you will be able to love him.
But the moment Ravana came and asked, he gave the whole Lankapuri to him. Means he was very clear that he is creating it but without possessing it. So when you do like that, it becomes selfless love. Whereas you know, okay, nothing belongs to me. Everything is for others, and you don't do any work. You are basically lazy. You are inactive. In that, at the end of the day, you are not contributing anything to anyone. Only when you contribute, it becomes selfless love. Like how Swamiji told a few days ago, that every day night, whether it's 11 or 12, he just sits. It means he sits and asks Mahesh and Rishi how the Gurukul, like all the kids have gone for sleeping, did they eat, did they do this activity, has it been introduced, like has it been explained to them. When he sits and asks all these things, he's only showing his selfless love.
The moment we get into incompletions, I have felt that this search, somewhere it stops. There's some kind of a damming that happens. And when you deeply again reconnect with that space, the flow, the gush starts happening again. That's where I felt it.
So I was just looking back at myself before Swamiji and then at myself after I met him. And very clearly I could realize one thing, which is before I met him, as Swamiji rightfully said, you're always looking for some kind of a reciprocation. And there was always a plan for that love. You had a plan that you will do certain things, and then you're looking to be treated in a particular fashion, or you're looking to be loved, or you're looking for some end result. So it was always, there was a plan for yourself, plan to do certain things, and expecting a result, as a result, expecting certain things to happen. And I don't know, I don't even remember now the last time when I had a plan for myself. And suddenly it became like a real click. I mean, of course, it was just brought out in the open in front of me when it was said, and I was like, oh God, I'm there. Actually, I am experiencing. There was no, I was just looking within very deeply how I've been living the past few years with Swamiji. And I've always found that I was only responding to situations very authentically. I didn't have a calculation. If I felt there is something drastically wrong, I said that it is wrong. And then when there was, I can even say there's no hypocrisy behind the act. So I just found that, wow, that's such amazing freedom, and there is no need for a plan. Just responding to situation by situation. And that was so amazing when I was looking back into myself.